Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the week where we are going to be getting into sneaker news. What is dropping? What's happening in the world of sneakers? And I went to the wrong place. Let's see. What do we got here, chat? What do we got here? Here we go. First up, looks like we have some Crocs. We got some Crocs. Eve and its many evolutions appear on the Pokemon X Croc collection. Pokemon and Crocs launch on June 10th. Okay, so we're 6 days away. Join the Eve gang and cop some of their Crocs. Is this a cop? W cop? L Crocs. Cop or drop? L Crocs. I said I needed myself some Crocs. Eve, even though I love Pokemon. I do love Pokemon. This to be, for me, a little too much fur. It's a little too kiddie. I wouldn't even say feminine, but this is more so just like for the kids. I don't think it's for me, my audience, my age demographic. But I mean, potentially, you could see some crazy fits happen with this. Let's keep it real. Somebody's gonna pull off a dope fit with these. But for me, these are a drop. See, we're getting adorables, cutes, something that aren't really words that come to my brain when I'm thinking about copping a shoe. Nike crushed the details on this Kobe Bryant Air Force One. No, we're getting a Kobe Bryant Air Force One? Kobe X Air Force One Low Protro. Nike, what is this? The effort on these Kobe Air Force One designs. The upcoming release features the infamous pajama free throw photo on the insoles and the removed React X foam insert. These, are those 8s on the back of the shoe? No, these are tough. The inserts, crazy. That's when Kobe broke his wrist, right? Wait, what? React X? Look at this. Look at the foam on here. This is crazy. W Kobe shoe. This is definitely a W. Bro, this might be the first pair of Air Forces I cop. I don't know how I feel about the black laces, though. Like, why'd they gotta do that? Why'd they have to do the laces like that? Why? Is it because it's like a snake? It's like a mamba? Mamba snake? Black mamba? It kind of looks like snake skin. I figure that's probably why they're doing that. But, damn, if you just swapped out some normal laces, these would go crazy. I'm gonna cop these, though. Copping the Kobe X Air Force Ones. Nike and Anar FC threw a total 90 block party, and sorry, I can't read right now, and it's effing sick. Nike and Anar FC threw a total 90 block party in Shanghai, and it's incredible. An insane display of boots and kits were streamed throughout the special pop-up. So let's see. Okay, dope kits. Chat, I don't know if you guys have seen, but apparently people are starting to wear soccer cleats as kicks. Like, they're wearing soccer cleats outside and not playing soccer. So are y'all into that trend? Are y'all going to be wearing soccer cleats this summer? It's pretty dope, though. SGA unveils the Massey Blue ahead of NBA Finals. Okay, we got another SGA colorway. Another SGA colorway. I mean, I like the blue for OKC. I think it's going to look cool with his uni, but I don't know. I haven't really been a fan of like the zip up shoes. You know what I'm saying? Well, any shoes that have a zipper on it, I haven't really been a fan of. WSGA, who do you guys have winning, OKC or the Pacers? Joe Freshgoods every now and then unveils first ever New Balance collab. Okay, the Joe Freshgoods and New Balance doing another collab. Looks like we're going with the foam runner / slide style. What do we think of these? Chat, what do we think of these? I feel like everyone right now is trying to perfect the foam runner. We have Nike, right? Crocs obviously has their own Adidas, this like foam runner-esque looking shoe everyone's trying to recreate. Now, these for me, probably a pass. Maybe if they were in a different color, I'd be more interested. This green colorway seems kind of hard to wear, not an everyday type of thing that you could do. So I'm going to pass on the Joe Fresh Goods. This nationwide store is restocking the Air Max 95 OG soon. Okay, Air Max 95s are being restocked by JD Sports. If you guys need them, there you go. 95 neons. Nike is bringing back the classic Agassi shoe ahead of Wimbledon. Hopefully I pronounced that. Agassi. These are the classic Wimbledon shoes, right? Again, not for me. I'm not a tennis player. I've never played tennis in my life. So, are these good tennis shoes? Maybe. I have no idea. And I might never know because I'm not copping them. Ooh. The Nike Air Max Plus wields Darth Vader's lightsaber. I posted another Marco video and he actually shows the kicks this time. All right, bet. Ooh. I mean, I'm just a sucker for Star Wars. I'm literally just a sucker for Star Wars. So I'm going to think these are fire just because they put Darth Vader as the main character. But if I didn't know that, I'd probably pass. Probably would pass on these. What do we have? Staff picks. Okay, this is what the people at Sneaker News are fucking with. Anthony Edwards, Adidas, Jabari highs. All ass. I got a big ass head. Chat, I beg to differ on that, bro. I beg to differ. West, my head is pretty normal sized. But if my head wasn't normal sized, I would agree with you. But it isn't. Retailers are already receiving the Air Jordan 4 Cave Stone. These are a must cop for me. Another tough pair of Jordan 4s releasing. I love the fossil colorway. I like what they did, how they did these. I might swap out the laces for some white laces. These remind me of the brick by brick similar vibe, right? Where you have that nice, just like tone colorway surrounding the entire shoe. And then the white on the bottom. So these for me are going to be a cop. And I feel like these will most likely do pretty well. Let's see what StockX is looking like. Jordan 4 Fossil. Do we have them? Are they called the fossils, right? They call them the fossils. Cavestone. Cavestone. Oh, they don't got picks yet? What? No picks? Dang. Black lace swap. Yeah, black lace swap I would do as well. Either black or white. Or like a sail colorway. Stone Island and New Balance are dipping into skate shoe collabs. What do we got? Skate shoes. These kind of look like Vans. Is that what they're trying to do? Is that the only skate shoe? Is a Van? I don't know if I'm really feeling these. Definitely not feeling these actually. Passing on the skate shoes. Let's see what else. Jay Jones circles the block with the Asics Gel Kayano 14. I said I like these ones. This colorway I do like. I fuck with this colorway. The UNC blue. I would cop the Jay Jones in the UNC blue colorway. I would cop the Jay Jones in the UNC blue colorway. And that's probably it. The other ones I pass on. The Jordan Trunner. Or is it T-Runner? The Jordan T-Runner LX Rare Air gives strong off-white Presto vibes. I don't know about that. Off-white Presto vibes? I don't know about that. I'm thinking more like hospital shoes. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Recycled hospital shoes. Jordan 12? No. This is a reach for sure. This actually might even be rage bait. They might actually not even think that these look like the Prestos and might just want people to comment and rage bait that these don't look anything like them, because they don't. Get that shit off my screen. Get ready for more orange label Nike SBs this fall. Okay, I fuck with the orange labels. I don't know how I feel about this color though. The color, it's kind of like a mix between some like sort of plum and brown. It's like they didn't know what to pick. They just kind of mixed them in between. But I'm not a fan of this colorway. Not a fan of this colorway in the orange labels. First, look at the Kobe Bryant Nike Air Force Forever White. Hey, yo. Ooh, okay. Okay. I see what you're doing there. Do you have maroon red Air Force Ones? I do not. Ooh, okay. I mean, trust me. Anytime you're making an Air Force One all white, you slap on Kobe's Mamba branding and the 8 and 24, it's going to hit. It's going to hit. These are going to hit for sure. People are going to fuck with those. I think these are a cop. These the ones. These the ones for sure. These are a cop. People are going to be getting antsy for those. Oh my lord.
Bruh.
When are these gonna end, bro? How do they keep having the bankroll to keep facilitating these out? And are people really thinking these are fire? The New Balance loafer gets dressed in dark olive suede. Chat, let's keep it real. One person, can we get one person to say? Can we get one person to say these are nice? I mean, even the color. The color looks like puke. It's like a puke olive color. Those are dusty. Does anybody think these are a good pair of shoes? Whack. To me, they look like combined with some doo-doo. Like diarrhea. It's like diarrhea with puke. And I'm sorry to put that image in your head if you have a queasy stomach. But that's what the color looks like. That's like the color. They mix those two up. I can't believe they still have the bankroll to make these, though. Somebody's buying them. Tella Demore is ready for part 2 on her Jordan debut. Who's Tella Demore? Does anybody know who she is? She's got the Jordan 2s, though. These are L2, you think? You know what? Honestly, I like these. I'm a fan of these. If I'm copping a Jordan 2, it's going to be a low top. I'm not copping the Jordan 2 highs. I like these. Are these Jordan 2s or what are they? Who Decide reveals part 2. Are these Jordan 4? Oh, these are the Jordan 4s. Those are those Jordan 4 Nigel Sylvester joints.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey, who's that? Joda Goat. Appreciate the follow, bro. Thank you. Not these. I like them. I kind of like them. And she's pulling them off pretty well. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Nike Air Max 95, the Solar Red releases in... They are pushing the shit out of these 95s, chat. They are pushing these to the limit. I don't know where the demand is for the 95 OGs, but they are coming out with every single colorway this year. They're coming out with Solar Red. They came out with the oranges. They came out with the neons. I mean, they have everything dropping this year. Patter reveals first look at their Nike CryoShot Mercurial collaboration. See? This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about, chat. Everybody's going to start doing this. All these companies, they saw it was a trend. They saw that people are wearing they saw that people are wearing soccer cleats as sneakers. They're going to start making them. Get on the trend. I guarantee some of y'all watching are going to start wearing soccer cleats as well. You're going to be wearing the soccer cleat shoes. Supreme and Japan's Good Enough announced Nike Air Force One collab. Okay. Supreme collab with Good Enough. I mean, they're trying enough. They did enough to make it a little different. They got logos. They got a different, bottom sole. They're trying. It's a pass for me, though. First look at the upcoming Air Jordan 3 Starfish. Huh. That's interesting. The whatever quality, whatever textures they're using for this upper is pretty interesting. Pretty dope, actually. I've never seen this material used. It's like a canvasy material. These look tough. If you were like a Texas Longhorn fan, these would be a great colorway for you. This is like Texas Longhorn all over it. These are tough. I like these. These might be a cop. These are a cop. Someone said basura. Trash. What do we think? Are the Starfishes trash? These retail for $200 July 11th. Basura. Get ready for plenty more New Balance 2010 drops this fall. This one's not too bad. The one in the middle, not too bad. The silhouette is fire. I like the one in the middle. The blacks in this one, I'm not feeling it that much, but this one's not terrible. Here we go. Air Jordan 5, the Tokyo is back with a minor change. This is a grail, chat. This is a grail of plenty of sneakerheads around the world. It looks like they said there's minor changes, though. What are those minor changes? Can you spot them? With a new yellow toe. So the change is the yellow toe. Gando. Who's Gando? Is the Adidas Harden Volume 9 the best signature shoe out now? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far, but it is the best Harden shoe to release. The Volume 9. It took 9 tries at it. But these are definitely Harden's best work. No? These aren't the best Hardens? What do y'all think? I like the red one. This red one's probably the best. And this one's too. What else? What else do we have? It is relatively a boring... This has been a boring, though, couple weeks, bro. Nothing else is really dropping. This week, I know the Ferrari 14s are dropping. But other than that, it's been a pretty bland, month. I don't think June's going to be that exciting when it comes to drops. That's the sneaker news. Let's peep real quick. See what Cop O'Clock has. Chase, what's your favorite retro Jordan? Favorite retro Jordan? Cool Gray 11s. Cool Gray 11s. What do we think? What do we think? Is that a L take? Yeah, these are tough. These are a cop. These Kobe's are a cop. Apparently these restocked. Did anybody catch the restock on these? The Unions? Did you catch the restock on the Unions? Bro, all this drops February 6th. Come on, bro. Vandy the Pink dropped his ASICs for $30K to stop bots. Yeah, I saw this. This is what we were talking about earlier. $30,000. 2 people paid 30 bands to stop the bots. He said 2 people. Did anyone cop for 30? Yeah, 2 people. LOL. It's a W move, actually. It's a W move to get the bots out. These are tough, though. I fuck with these. Cool. Cool. I like the collab. 30K. Imagine you paid 30K. Hey, JK! Go Birds, baby! Buy me those. You want to? Hey, listen. We could do for 210, but 30 bands. Come on now. 30 bands is crazy work. Treacherous. Nike is releasing color-changing cleats. Oh no, they're on another level, bro. But wait, why would you want to soak your cleats in water? I don't get that. I don't understand that. Big Liddy, culturekicks.shop. I don't understand that. Do y'all understand that? Who in their right mind would want to soak their foot in water when you're playing sports? I guess so it can look cool if it rains. It seems like it doesn't work with the rain though. Like from these pictures, it looks like you need to really splash this bitch. Like you need to put it in water. Interesting concept. I mean, it's a cool concept. It's just how much utility is that concept? How much use are you gonna get out of it? Here we go. What I tell you, chat, listen to me. When I tell you something, listen, please. I'm speaking facts. Here we go. Jack Harlow and New Balance are dropping an indoor soccer shoe. What am I telling you? Ahead of the wave. All these brands are going to start making these soccer shoes for people to wear this summer because they saw it was a trend. They saw TikTok run with it. So now everybody and their mama is making soccer shoes. I'm not saying you guys got to buy them. I'm just saying be on the lookout. Be locked in. Patent leather Nike Air Force One camos. These look like some Lil Yachty joints. What do we think about these? Benito! Dímelo pa! What do we think about these, chat? Camo Air Force Ones with a little bit of pink in them. A little bit of pink action. W's, they're tough. Okay. If you like camo, you probably like those. If you like pink and you like camo, you like those. This is a big one, chat. This is a big one. Undefeated 4s are dropping August 28th. Everybody and their mother knows this is gonna be one of them shoes, okay? This shoe is going to be worth a lot of bread. I'm talking off the rip, 5 figures, okay? And it's really more so about the collaboration and what they mean versus the colorway. Is this colorway tough? Hell yeah, this is tough. Should it be worth 10,000 plus? Probably not. But the collab, what the shoe's all about, you know. This is just how it's going to rock. This is the best look at them. They're dropping August 28th. Get your hands on them for resale. If you want to flip them, you'll be making a lot of money. I can promise you that. Or if you want them because you want to collect them, cop them as well. But this is the undefeated Jordan 4 restocking for the first time ever. This is a re-release for the first time ever since the OG version. There will be 2 versions. Okay, there's going to be a more limited version and then a general release version. The general release version will definitely go for less money. The more limited version will be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Probably 10,000 at the minimum. But can we agree that Brick by Brick is the shoe of the year? Lou, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. For originality purposes, yes, the Brick by Brick is the shoe of the year, in my opinion. I've been saying that since they dropped in February. That is the shoe of the year. But something like this, a restock, you know, how can you make it the shoe of the year? I don't know if you really can, but people, this is going to be the most expensive, one of the most expensive shoes to drop this year. Hands down. Hands down. People will make a lot of money. People will make hundreds of thousands of dollars flipping these shoes. What do we think about these, chat? What are our thoughts on these? Off-White Air Force One Sesame drops this fall, 2025. What do we think about these? Now, you've seen the MCMs, the blue pair. We've had the Lemonades, which is the yellow pair. We've had the green pair, which is the Brooklyns. Now it looks like we're getting the Sesames. What are we thinking, chat? What do we think of those? Those are a drop for me, TBH. This is going to be one of those other pairs of shoes that it's going to be another one. A high-end, expensive-ass pair, bro. We got Virgil. Virgil's on this shit, bro. Off-White's on this shit, bro. Like, this shit's going to be $1,000 minimum. $1,000 mini. No cap. It's like that cream vibe on the Force. I personally, out of all the colorways, I would say my personal favorites are the blue, the MCM. I would rank those as number 1. Then I'd rank these as number 2. I'd rank 3, the Brooklyns, the green ones. And I'd rank 4,
Thanks for the
the
follow.
yellows. Oh, the freshness. Oh, thy freshness. Appreciate the follow, bro. What's your thoughts on these, brother? But that's my vibe for those. I think these are gonna be an instant sellout. Gonna go for $1,000+ dollars. What do we got? Nike's dropping a Lego set. First look, Lego X Nike. 1,180 piece dunk set drops July 1st. This is for the kids. Is this a real ass shoe? Wait.
Bruh.
Can you wear this shoe? Or is it just for display? You can't wear this shit, right? Nah, you can't, Chad. You can't wear this shit. This is just for display. I'm tripping. 1,100 pieces. Is that a lot for a Lego shoe? They're also dropping a shoe. Haven't they already dropped this shoe? This is the Kentucky Dunk High. Haven't they dropped those bitches? That's way too much. Listen, Pretty Brown Skin, I love a good old Lego set. I'm here for a good Lego set. I'm just wondering if 1,100 pieces of a Lego set is too much. Temptation Vacation. X Asics Gel DS Trainer drops May 30th. Okay, so these have already dropped. We're in the past. Okay, so that's Cop O'Clock. And then last but not least, we're gonna go what's it called? Superline? Am I tripping? Superline Network. Let's see what they got. First, look at the Louis Vuitton tilted logo shoe. Ooh, they tilted the logo. Oh my god, they tilted the logo. Holy shit. Let's spend our money. Let's spend our hard-earned cash. They tilted the logo. Come on, bro. See, someone said, he tilted the logo. Come on. LV. Pharrell. Come on, bro. The shoes are cool. I like the shoes, but, like, don't clickbait me with they're tilting the logo and tell me that, like, I should be happy about that. Those are given Vans. Like, the shoe looks cool. I'm not going to cold you. The shoe doesn't look too bad. I fuck with Vans, though. Yeah, like, they look like a Van. But am I paying the $1,600 that I know that they're going to charge for this? Hell no. Hell no. We ain't paying that. Come on. Stop the cap.